I don't put bumper stickers on Ferraris.
So what if I don't like peanut butter? Sue me.
All right. We are live. Start with the creepy wave.
Yes. I think that's my new thing. It caught
the
on
creepy
last
wave.
week. Well, I'm gonna just pretend it's a new thing and just keep rolling with it, whether you like it or not.
Nice.
So here's what I noticed right off the bat before
we're getting into it early. Let's do
it. Before we greet everyone. So I get excited because it shows like right off the bat 13 people and stuff like that, which is great, which is a great start for us. I love it. As soon as our faces pop up, it drops instantly back down to single digits. So Kyle, I'm going to need you to change your face or something.
Right.
But we're back up to double digits already, which is always a fun start.
I always forget that's up there, to be honest. I don't really.
I know. It's kind of like one of those things where I wish I didn't notice and not care so much. But yeah, it's there. I notice it, but it's great. Man, so yeah, we got 18 going strong already. We got Nick H, Tony, Rob, Bushy, what's going on? Josh, Joshua Ricks, Ryan, Chops, Jason, Dan B, Sober Chef Eric, our moderator, one of our moderators, just stopping in to drop a like and show some love. We appreciate that, man. As always, and we appreciate all of you stopping in. Aldemir, Ellie Orchard, what's going on? Bearded Greeter, what's going on, dude? Good to see everybody. Alan Blevins, I want to come on and talk beards and life. Hey, maybe one day we'll make it happen, man. Maybe one day for sure. And never say never, that's for sure. The Hierophant, Regan, what is going on? He says, I wonder what this is about. I wonder if it's my face and just me gone, hey, everybody.
Uh-oh. You're already breaking up, Joe.
My Wi-Fi. Okay. It's going in and out.
You're good now.
It's not even the Wi-Fi. It's my internet. My internet just sucks. That's what it comes down to. So
it's a bad combo.
It's inconsistent. So
hey, what's up, Russ Young? Yeah, 9 sacks, go Browns. Yeah, I know not everyone's sports fans, but this is a big test because we're in Minnesota playing the Vikings this Sunday at 1:00. And I'm curious because the season's early, but we've lost to good teams. We beat bad teams. So this will be a great test. But yeah, so hey, thank you so much for everyone piling in here. I do see a few new names, which I love. Love to see that. Welcome, everyone. Of course, we're Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe, and the stream is Beard's Life and everything in between. Something kind of special we have going tonight. I know there is a pinned comment rather, and then we threw it up on Instagram as well, but on our site beertalkwithkyleandjoe.com, everything is 15% off, and the code for that is beardtalk15. So if you're interested in a hat, a t-shirt, there's different varieties, different colors of everything. Make sure you guys take advantage. That is good until midnight tonight.
Awesome. Yeah.
Browns versus Bills for the AFC champs. God, I would love that. I'm a big Josh Allen fan.
And I saw some people commenting on the hats. That's what the hat looks like up front. But again, man, we encourage all you guys to take a look at the website. Kyle's wife is the person who put together our website, and she just did an amazing job. I mean, I couldn't have pictured it to come out any better than what it did. So big shout out to Kyle's wife, Melissa, for doing that. But man, dude, you know how it goes. Every Thursday, man, I'm so excited to be here. I look forward to Thursdays every week. It's always some fun conversations. We definitely got a lot of life and everything in between talk tonight.
Yes.
We don't have any guests. It's just us, but it should be a great time. And
Oh, yeah.
obviously, we always encourage you guys to, keep the chat going. Feel free to ask us any sort of questions, whether it's beard related, life related, anything to help keep the conversations flowing. And let's just have a good time tonight. We got Friday tomorrow. The weekend's almost upon us. A couple more days to grind. And yeah. So, Kyle, first and foremost, man, how are you doing? How's your week?
No, man, I'm doing good. Just want to give a shout out to our boy Cribs. What's up, man? Hope all is well, brother. Raider Nation, big Derek Carr fan. You can ask Joe. I was almost in tears when we passed on him because I saw it coming a mile away.
True.
So hope all is well, Cribs. No, man, I'm doing great. I appreciate you asking. I'm doing great. Kids are great. I was off work today because I got to pick up a shift this weekend. So had a great day. Son and I went to Costco. He had his first Costco hot dog. That kind of brings me in into my first topic. Is it just me that's like the Costco or Sam's Club pizza and hot dogs are like a hidden gem? Because we split a hot dog, a pop or soda, and a slice of pizza that's bigger than my head. The bill was like $3.25. Like, is anyone else hit this? Because you don't hear people talking about it a lot.
Yeah, Sam's Club and Costco pizza are absolutely phenomenal. It's basically the way they cut it. It's literally like two slices that's one slice.
Yeah.
So no, it's legit good. It has no business being as good as it is.
Right.
The hot dog's phenomenal, man. And yeah, the
Oh,
price,
it's the best hot dog. Yeah.
the price is
I've
great.
been real quick, Joe. I've been to Coney Island. Nathan's is phenomenal, but honestly, for $1.50 for a hot dog and a pop or soda, I'll go to Costco.
Yeah. Got to get that giant hot dog and frozen yogurt. The frozen yogurt's good, man. Yeah,
it's really good. Yeah,
he's Gary. What's going on, Gary? Man, he's absolutely right, dude. The hot dog and frozen yogurt is really good. But man, dude, yeah, you can't sleep on you cannot sleep on the pizza. Don't forget their pretzels. Yeah, pretzels aren't bad.
I don't know if I don't know if Costco has pretzels. Is that a Sam's Club thing?
Yeah, I know Sam's Club has them. That's where I shop. But yeah, the pretzels aren't bad. Standard hot pretzel, but you can't go wrong with that for sure.
Right. Yeah, Chris is asking. That's a deal for pizza. Yeah, you get a whole one, and it's huge for $10. I mean, you can't go wrong. When before COVID, my son and I, who was like 2 at the time, actually might even been younger, we used to go there on Fridays because I'm off work on Fridays and have lunch. I mean, for like $3, you can't beat it.
Yeah, Gary says slow. Yeah, Gary says slow mode sucks. Yeah, you know what, dude? I'm just testing it out for this stream. If I could go back to it at any time. I'll probably keep it up for just this stream and see how it goes. As if, it's not like we're pulling, major numbers in here to really slow the chat down, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We're just testing around.
Wait, what is going on? What are we testing?
There's the slow mode feature that you can use for the chat where it kind of like you can slow the chat down. So that way you make sure you don't miss anything.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't even notice it on my end, but it's probably they could probably.
Well, you wouldn't. It's what it does is when if people start typing too much, it'll put them in like a 10-second little timeout to take a breather.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so just kind of testing it out, seeing how it goes. But I could definitely get rid of that for the next stream.
Ellie, so I noticed Costco got rid of the fountain drinks, but I haven't been to Costco in about probably 2 months. But they had them back today. The tables were limited, but they were definitely there.
Yeah.
But the fountain drinks were back at Costco, which is great.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, I wanted to highlight. Anyone else find it a pain with a huge beard when it comes to Halloween choices? I will be going as Billy Gibbons. Our beards are identical, but I'm a little whiter. I'm only in late 30s. Yeah, I see what you mean, man. I guess if you get a Halloween costume, you just have to say, I'm the bearded version of, I don't know, Barney the dinosaur this year. I don't know. But yeah, I can see what you mean by that. I guess it would be most ideal to find a Halloween costume that would make sense. That would make sense to go with a beard. But yeah, I know we got some Dixon flannel talk in the chat already. So I didn't pick up the Sublime one, but I was very excited because my wife surprised me with some Dixon mail today. She got me for a very early birthday gift. My birthday is the 20th of October. And that is the Callahan, which is the Tommy Boy inspired Dixon. So I'm super excited for that, as that is one of my favorite, if not my favorite comedy of all time. So
That's cool. So
yeah,
what
I think.
makes it a Tommy Boy one? Is it like a certain color or is it a name
Well,
or
it's
something?
called the Callahan.
Okay.
So and then it has that green color, that goes with the Callahan,
Yep.
label. So that's why it's a Tommy Boy inspired shirt. Plus, the way they marketed it, they use like a clip from Tommy Boy to help advertise it, which was cool.
We got some people saying they've never been to Costco. Costco's awesome. I could walk
Yeah,
through there and just look at the TVs. I was sending Joe pictures of TVs today.
yeah. Costco and Sam's Club, pretty much the exact same thing.
Yeah, for
With
sure.
just one
Hey
of
guys,
those,
so
like,
excited to be here. Hope you're doing well. Hey Michael, thanks for being in here, man.
yeah.
Good to see you. Back on the East Coast, used to go to BJ's. Yeah, there's a BJ's not far from us. And their
Mm-hmm.
food was good too. Straight up had Pizza Hut. Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So Joe, how's your week been, man? What did we
Dude,
miss
it's been
since
going
last
good,
week?
man. I got, no complaints, which always makes for a good week.
Yeah.
Like always, man, I just get excited to get to Thursdays. I always look forward to this. But work week pretty standard. Nothing new around the house. Really, I know we got together recently, which was fun. We got together
Yeah.
for the Browns game. That was some good times. I know we were talking about that earlier with the Browns with 9 sacks. So dude, that was a fun game to watch together for sure. At
Yeah.
least the second half, offensive wise. First half wasn't looking too promising. So
Right. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens because against Houston 2 weeks ago, I still think if Tyrod would have stayed in the game, I don't know if we would have lost, but it would have been real close.
yeah,
So we'll see.
Allen
This week
says.
is a big test,
Yeah,
like I
here
said.
in Jacksonville, got BJ, Sam's, and Costco. Yeah, that's how it is around. Now, my specific area is just Sam's Club, but I'm still not too far from like a BJ's or a Costco. But I'm a Sam's Club member for our specific location. I probably would be. I would choose Costco over Sam's Club if I had the option. I think it's just a tad bit nicer, but seriously, not much of a major difference whatsoever.
Yeah, good point, Gary. Cardinals have a huge test against Rams this weekend. Yeah, and Arizona's looking pretty good. I almost like Kyler
Yes.
is looking to really come around. I think I told you this before, Gary, but I went to the same high school as Andy Isabella. So I saw he was inactive last week. I don't know if he's playing, but
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. And again, guys, for those of you who are just coming in, I know it's been kind of filling up. If you guys see our pinned comment, we do have 15% off of all our merch. We're both wearing 2 out of the 3 design shirts, and we are rocking 2 out of the 3 design hats. We have these 2 are our snapback um, hats, and these are new Era brands. And then we also have a flex
Flex
fit
Fit.
hat, which is black. So for you guys who like the flex fit, we do have an option for you. Yeah, and again, so that's 15% off if you just use Beer Talk 15. And how long do we have that going for? Is it
That's
till
going to go
like
till midnight tonight.
midnight? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're If you're interested, check it out. Even if you're not interested in buying anything, check out the site, check out the merch, give us some feedback. We're relatively new to the merch game, new to having a website, so definitely love the feedback. Would always be appreciated. Like Joe said, there's a comment pinned. There's a shuttle down to Costco. It'll drop us right by the time machine. Nice. That's funny.
Nice. Sorry I was late. I fell asleep watching this exciting game tonight. Yeah, you know what? I haven't even turned it on. Honestly, Jacksonville and Cincinnati is just, I mean, it's football. I mean, I'll watch anything. Obviously, our stream falls right in the middle of Thursday night football, which had me and Kyle talking what's going to happen when the Browns play their Thursday night game. And we will have Beard's Life and everything in between, but we will be adjusting the time for that Thursday. We'll be going on, I believe, at like 7 Eastern Standard Time. So it's going to be an earlier show, but we really don't want to miss any weeks if we really don't have to. We just may.
Joe, our website link is not working. We talking about the one, so the website link is not working. So it's just it's beertalkwithkyleandjoe.com, but I know there is a pin link. I wonder if that's the one that's not working.
It should. I know I was clicking on it.
Okay.
Is anybody? I see people on it. Is there anybody else having a hard time with it?
Yeah, if someone could click the link and let us know. But again, it is beertalkwithkyleandjoe.com if you want to go the long way. Dean says the link worked for me.
Yeah. I just threw it again in the chat. Maybe try, I don't know, maybe try.
And then, guys, the discount code for the 15% off is BeardTalk15.
Yeah.
The Keep It Growing shirt is awesome. Thank you, Dean. That's the one I'm wearing right now, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite out of our 3 shirts, I think. I loved I love how all of them turned out, but that one specifically, I'm a huge fan of. I can't decide between the hats. The gray is super nice. The cama's nice. I'm not a flex fit guy, so I don't even mess with our flex fit hat. But I know it's so popular amongst people, and we knew that we just had to. We knew we just had to get that out there for people as well. So
yeah, we have people saying the pin link is working. Dan said it's to our link tree. Is that the case, Joe?
Oh, if you're on our Instagram, yes. And there's a section on our Instagram that says merch. It will take you directly to the site.
Yeah. Mark says links worked. Ryan, Kyle, you are my beard goals. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Just don't want to miss any comments. Hang on one sec here. Only reason
Kyle's mustache is my mustache goals, but it ain't working too well for me.
I know. I'm ready for another beard trim, to be honest. I've been wearing a mask almost all day today, so it's not my best work, to be honest. But I appreciate all the love.
Are you wearing a mask because you had to, or you just decided to?
Well, there's no mask mandate in Ohio, but I chose to.
Yeah, okay.
Only reason I'm watching this game is because I'm a Joe Burrow fan since he was an LSU Tiger. Nice. Yeah, Burrow.
I think I got one fantasy starter in tonight, and he's off to a good start. Tyler Boyd from Cincinnati. He's got 3 receptions for 64 yards in the first half. I would love to see a touchdown out of him, but I'll take it so far.
Nice. So Michael from last week saying the Linktree link in the YouTube caption isn't working. Looks like the domain got cut short. Okay. So
okay. All right. Let me see if I could fix it.
See if we can update it. But again, guys, it's just beertalkwithkyleandjoe.com. And also if you want to go to our IG, it's in our Linktree as well. So, and then I saw Drew was in here. Hey Drew. He said he Googled it and found it that way.
Yeah.
Do you guys have jobs that require masks? I do not. I am work from home full time. So,
yeah. My job does not require masks. However, they strongly recommend it. So they're kind of playing that angle where they're like, you don't have to, but we would really encourage it. The kind of stuff, no matter what your status is.
So, Joe, I wanted to get your take on that, actually. So, I choose to wear a mask ever since it got really bad again. That's just, my what makes me feel comfortable. Yeah. And I was going to pick up, and Drew is my neighbor. So I'm not going to say the place out loud, but he'll know where I was, I think. So I went to go pick up dinner I don't know, Tuesday, I think.
Uh-huh.
And I went in. This place was only takeout, and there was probably about maybe six people in there waiting for orders. Easily half of them were wearing a mask, so obviously the other half were not wearing a mask.
Right.
And this girl, who, this doesn't matter, but I just want to paint the picture. She looked like she was about between 20 and 25, pretty small, like bleached blonde hair, and she had two like, I don't know, nose rings, like here and here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
she had like a star tattoo, and she was kind of,
Mm-hmm.
sleeved up. So that was just the physical appearance. Take that for whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I'm
See,
leaning against
normally
the
I would
counter.
depending, I would find that kind of hot.
Okay.
I'm into that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So I'm
go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, and of course
I'm
of course she has to be able to rock it too. But anyways, go ahead. That's not
right, right. You have to be able, yeah, you have to be able to support that look, if you will. Agreed. So, um, I'm leaning against the counter, like just hanging out, waiting for my order, and she like does a double take look at me, and I look over, and she goes, "I don't know why you're wearing a mask. They don't do anything." That's what she. That's what she said to me,
Oh boy.
and this was my response. She's over here. I turn around and look. I just give this look for about 6, 7 seconds. And when you're staring at someone, six, seven
Yeah.
seconds is a long time. And she like just looks at me, and I'm not like giving her a death stare. I'm just like, and she just looks the other way. And that was the end of it.
Yeah.
So
I may just so people know, I may or may not have fixed the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. But again, we have it posted everywhere, so I just wanted to let you know. So yeah, so okay, so she says that about the mask.
yeah,
Obviously,
so she goes, and like
that made you
I just
feel
look
some
at
sort of
her.
way.
I look at her, I don't respond. I just look
Yeah,
directly at her, don't move or anything. And she
yeah.
just looks away. And that was the end of it. And then the order came, I don't know, 2, 3 minutes later, and that was it. So, not you like personally, but in this situation, like, would you be able to restrain yourself, or would you defend yourself? Like,
Well, you
I'm
know
choosing to
me.
do this because of this.
I rely on you to restrain me when it comes to wanting to say certain stuff that maybe goes on and stuff. So the answer to that question is no. So here's my generic take on this, because I don't want this to turn into a political disaster, which
Well, it's
these
not
kind of
right.
things always do. By the way, so yeah, we'll talk the mask here for a second. Honestly, you guys, we don't want it to be political. Whatever you guys think about vaccines, masks, to each his own, man. Whatever you guys decide, I'm out for it. I do me, Kyle does him, and that's the way it goes. Me and Kyle I don't think 100% agree on everything regarding all the crap that's going on, but we still love each other. It's all good. So here's the thing. Me personally, if I don't have to wear one, I'm not gonna wear one. I'm not. I got the vaccination. So I, can, because they made me believe that it works. So I got it. I did it with the hope that, I won't have to worry about masks. Now, if I go to a place that tells me that I have to wear one, I always have one ready to go. I put it on. No, you're not going to get a complaint from me. It is what it is. If my job decides that I have to wear a mask, then I'm going to wear a mask because I have to work. I got to support my family. I'm not going to risk that just because I want to be salty about wearing a mask and having that debate in my head whether or not it helps me or helps someone else. If the people who are 20 million times smarter than me says it does help, then I'm probably going to choose what they have to say over the lack of education that I have on it. That's just how it goes. If somebody decided to say that to me, I don't know how I would respond. I mean, that she could be having a crappy day. She's working at a takeout place. Maybe she hates her life at that moment. I don't know. People just like to be heard, and they don't think about what they say. A lot of times people just need to open their eyes and ears before they open their mouths. She was a perfect example of that. Dude, I don't know, man. people like that, I can't waste energy for. She probably doesn't know better. She probably only looked, her information probably only comes from Twitter, no real research, all that kind of stuff. So take it with a grain of salt. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, I
And
was
and yeah, and
so.
I see people got vaccinated, you can still get the Delta strain, which is why I have no arguments regarding what people, people are saying, look, you really need to do this, you really need to wear this. By all means, I will take it into consideration. I have no problem going to places that mandate it. If I do, then I wear it. If I don't have to, then I don't. My job, they recommend it, but don't mandate it. So honestly, I don't do it. I'm fine. But if people had that much of an issue with it, most likely I would just go ahead and wear it because I do respect, people that I work with, people that I'm close with, and all that stuff. And I want to take care of them. And if me having to do something like that, it helps them feel better, then by all means I will do it. It is what it is. So yeah, that's my long answer. I'm sure you
I
weren't
was gonna say
expecting.
I you focus on everything that I wasn't talking about, but that's okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't I
Well, I
wasn't
was reading
clear.
some comments while I was answering your question. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, though, I think she was probably just having a crap day, man. I
Right.
mean, take it all with a grain of salt. So
Yeah. When I kind of gave her the look, and believe me, it was a blank stare. It was
yeah,
this while wearing a mask. So it was this.
yeah.
I didn't know what to do if she like said anything. She was like, did you hear me? Like I just would have kept standing there. I mean, she was
Yeah.
she was like a fourth of my body weight. I think I would have been okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm all
have my
about
beard
just
and
being a
mask.
kind human. That's what it comes down to. I don't got the patience to argue about stuff like that. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Drew says just be a kind human. I agree.
Right.
But anyways, point of the story, it really wasn't about COVID. It wasn't about politics. I just was really wondering, has anyone ever done that to you in public? I didn't think I made that clear.
Okay, so to answer that question, no one has given me a hard time about not by about wearing or not wearing a mask. Will it happen? I'm sure it will, and I guess we'll cross that bridge when it comes. You'll be the first person I talk to about it, probably. So, yeah.
Just don't
Yeah.
be a giant D to your neighbor. Nice.
It just sucks for me because I've already had COVID and I'm fully vaccinated. So I would love to choose not to wear one at work. I don't think it's fair to not enforce it for customers and make employees. Okay. No, I get it.
The only part I don't like about wearing a mask is it doesn't bother me except my beard. Like I was wearing a mask a
Uh-huh.
lot today, being in stores, and I got the humps. You guys probably can't even see them, but the humps right here are killer. Got to comb them out. But if that's the worst of it, right?
I have no opinion on people that wear a mask um, or not,
In
but
your
in the
car,
car. Yeah, I will say the people
that's
that wear it
funny.
in the car, they get a. I'll put it this way: they get a weird look from me. It just happens,
Yeah,
you
the
know.
car. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
And
sense.
I mean, especially if they're by themselves, that's what it is. Because I will say, if there are multiple people in the car, you don't know if like they're not. I mean, they may not all be related. They may be coworkers and stuff. I have coworkers who, if we go on a home visit together, they choose to wear a mask while they're in the car with me, and I get it. So, but yeah, for the people who are by themselves and are like standing in an open field or something like that, rocking out a mask. I don't. They'll get a weird look from me, probably. But yeah. I hate the reason why I hate the mask is because of my glasses. It fogs the hell out of them, and
Oh gosh, that would
I've
be
tried all
annoying.
sorts of different masks, and I'm
Right.
sitting there just cleaning off my glasses the entire time, and the more I talk, the more it fogs. And for my job, that's all I do is talk. I talk to people and stuff. And I'm sitting there in the middle of conversations, unsmearing my glasses and, trying not to pass out from
Right.
having to wear them. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree, Greeter. That's my take on it too, man.
yeah,
People are strange. Nice.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, and who just sent someone's like Kyle, check out this mask on Amazon. Bald and Beardiful, excuse me. Yeah, I should. I don't have like the special ones or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone
Does
else get
anyone
beard?
else get beard pimples where the mask presses against the beard?
That's funny.
I haven't, but I can see how you would, especially if you have to wear masks like literally every day. I can see that. And all I can encourage you is to, keep up with your normal routine when it comes to your beard. You may have to wash your beard a little bit more because you could be sweating underneath your mask a little bit more. Um, and then, if you have to wash more, you might want to condition more. I know it can be a slippery slope, because
Right.
shower products do a lot of great for your beard, but if you like anything else, if you overuse products, it can, cause, some harm too. But yeah.
So it's funny that I was gonna I was gonna bring this up because Joe, we've talked about this before the channel.
Yeah.
Why is a pimple like on your lip, like right on the side, hurt so bad?
Oh, it's the worst. It's such a
Like I
sensitive area.
Yeah, I remember having like when I
Yeah.
was a teenager having like huge whiteheads and you don't even feel them. But when you have
Yeah.
one forming on your lip, I was eating dinner tonight and I just opened my mouth to take a bite. I'm like, oh. My wife's like, what is it, like a toothache? I'm like, no, I got a pimple forming.
Uh-huh.
Like it's such a
You
sensitive
mean
area.
mask acne? I've seen people with mask acne who don't even have a beard. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, mask acne.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. You're restricting, you know, by having that mask on and you're sweating underneath there, instant grease and disgustingness that it forms.
What
But yeah,
about the face
like
shields?
Daniel said, that's where I was going. Lips are one of the most sensitive areas. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Oh my god, it hurt like just to like laugh. Like when you go like this, it hurts.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
hurts.
yeah, for sure.
Nose pimples hurt like a
What about the
motherfucker.
face shields?
What about them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't. I will take a mask any day over a face shield. But
Especially inside the whole edge of the nose pimples. I'm glad you added
oh,
that last part.
dude, I tell you what. So, like right here, I don't know if you can see, but like
Yeah.
right here, when you get a pimple, dude, that sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
It's
Yeah.
horrible. And sometimes you can't reach them. Are you guys transitioning to Dr. Pimple Poppers? I love those videos. I've never seen that show. I
Oh,
just,
Steph
ugh.
watches it. I walk in. As soon as I walk in, I'm just like,
Right. Joe's got a sensitive stomach. I can
yeah.
imagine you
It's
sitting
weird
there
because
puking.
I'll watch horror movies and I'll watch like, some of the most disgusting gore, that they can put in movies. But you see Dr. Pimple Pop, probably because it's like it's real.
Yeah.
And there's something about just seeing like a big ooziness of pus that's just disgusting because it looks like vanilla pudding just oozing out of your body.
Oh
See,
God.
see what I mean there? Yeah, exactly.
You'll get addicted. Oh, here we
I hope
go.
you
Dropping
guys didn't.
knowledge.
Yeah. Sorry if
Uh,
I ruined your guys' appetite or if you just ate and you want to vomit it up.
Bald and
But
Beautiful says that spot doesn't have enough depth for the pimple to grow. That's why it hurts so much. Okay.
true. Yeah. And then when you
That's
get those blood pimples where it's all blood, those hurt even more too. Yeah. Yeah. Drew says it's gross, but oddly satisfying. Yeah. My Steph will say the same thing. I'm like, why do you watch this? She's like, I don't know. It's just satisfying. And Steph, so if I have a pimple, she's like, "Can I pop it?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "No. I'm gonna just put some like stuff on it and let it die down." She's like, "No, you gotta pop it." She's like, "Can I pop it?" I'm like, "No." And
that's
she's
funny.
like, I can't even tell her that I have a pimple because she'll just start asking to pop
She's
it.
like,
I'm like,
where is it?
"Yeah." I'm like, "It's gross." I'm like, "Stop doing that." She's obsessed. I'm like, "You need to
Here's
stop
a
watching that show."
here's a good question. I have no idea. I've never seen a beard competition or been in a beard competition, but that would be fun to go to.
How does one get into beard competitions? Here's my guess, and I'm not even trying to be a smartass. So obviously, and I haven't even seen any around here. But if there's one that you see that you're interested in entering, I would imagine you just enter. And I believe that they should have like, I think the list of different categories, and I think you can just enter for whatever category you like see fit. Because
Okay.
people have said because my mustache doesn't grow in, like for all you guys that are new in here, not too familiar with our channel, one of my problem areas is my mustache. Like I don't have this done purposely. Unfortunately, I just don't have the DNA that and the genes that want to make me grow a good mustache. It just grows in super light in color and super light altogether. People have said that I should enter what is it,
The Whaler.
the whaler, yeah, the whaler category where it's beard, all beard, no mustache.
Yeah,
So
that would be
yeah,
sweet.
yeah. But I haven't heard of many beard competitions lately. I would imagine it's probably because of COVID and stuff. But seriously, if there is one that you think you can make, I think you probably just contact them and figure out a way how to enter yourself. I'm pretty sure it's as simple as that.
Yeah, just start by Google them, I guess. Chris says he's hella jealous of your stash, cousin Joe.
You are. Well, I appreciate that. I'll I'll take it.
Jay Cruz was just in one. Okay, reach out to Jay Cruz. Maybe he's got the skinny. Who knows?
Yeah. Was that when he was in Connecticut with Dan and Beard Octane Donald? I wonder if that's what it was.
Hey, what's up,
Um,
gentleman prime? Hey, Walt.
yeah, Wiley. There you go. 1, have a beard. 2, search beard competitions. 3, enter. 4, show up. Simple as that. Yeah.
You may not have a thick stash, but your connectors are solid. I love my stash, but my connectors are nearly non-existent.
Hmm. I'll tell you what, though. Here's the thing, though, Aaron. You can still do some crazy stuff with the stash though, man. Do you dab into the mustache wax at all? I know that's for the waxes for certain people, but dude, man, you can make a style of your own. It may not connect the way you want, but dude, what you can do is treat it like its own individual, and then just let it all come together and do something cool with it.
Drew says he wants to see me with just the stash, 70s porn style. That would be cool. Yeah, if I shaved everything right now, the stash would look like
Dude, yeah,
70s porn.
that'd be legit.
Motorcycle style.
I keep telling you, man. I know you love mustache wax. You need to do more with your mustache for these streams.
I know. I should make it a habit every Thursday
Yeah,
to wax it, handlebar it.
right, right. So I tell you what, though. Speaking of good beards, and the one thing that I've been getting into lately,
Yeah.
and I created one without even telling you. Well, I told you after the fact, but I created our channel a TikTok, and I will tell you there's some interesting and some good beard stuff out there if you look hard enough.
Yeah.
But man, I have fallen victim. I don't want to say I'm addicted to TikTok. I don't. Hold on a minute, dude. So here's what I'm looking at right now as we speak.
Yeah.
There is connected to my camera.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my box light over here, and connected to it is one string. Dude, do you see this on my camera?
Yeah.
That is a spider.
Oh my gosh.
And it is, oh my God. Dude, I hate spiders.
It's gone now. What are the chances of that?
So here's what I'm gonna do. We just got this from Damn Yankee, okay? This spider is connected it came from my box light all the way to my camera. It created a spider web bridge. Okay, I just trapped it in here.
This is live stream gold.
This is insane, okay? So we just got these from Damn Yankee. We have a review coming out Saturday, right?
Saturday.
So this is not what it's intended for. However, I now have a spider trapped in here. I don't need that in my life. I hate spiders. Okay, so I don't even. Oh my God! Holy crap, that was scary, and it was right on camera like that.
Yeah. What are the chances? Now you can gift them a spider. Nice.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just dump this in the toilet after we're done here and flush it. I have no patience for a spider. So is that a giveaway? I don't know. No.
What's the feeling beard like? Nice. So, so talk to us more about TikTok. Are you creating videos? Because I don't even have the app or anything.
Well, so I have created some videos, and I did post one of the videos up on our Instagram. It was a crazy one of those, like, on Snapchat, you could like make your face look all funky and stuff like that. So they have like these things where you can do that on TikTok, and you can follow like, and then they have like music you can add to the videos and sound effects, all that kind of stuff. And they do like this thing. And they do, yeah. I see all the people are talking about spiders, dude. Like, you have no idea. I think I might be more scared of spiders than I am of peanut butter.
Really?
When there's a spider, and I'm man enough to admit this, I make Steph kill it. I'll kill any other bug, but a spider, no, can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. So for those of you that just came in and may have missed that, if you go back about 30, maybe about 37, 38 minutes in, you will see a spider just come right down into my camera. So stupid.
It was making the web, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. It literally, I'm looking at it right now. It made a cobweb bridge from my lights to my camera.
He was probably hanging out in the light box for like a week, and he's like, I'll know when the time is right, when that light is on.
Oh, now I have to go in there and check to see if there's eggs. I don't need this in my life, man.
Right.
If this is what I have to deal with every Thursday, man.
How does the spider feel in beard?
But okay, so yeah, I put up a video and I showed you the video. You saw the video.
Yeah, on the couch.
It was, yeah. So you could do stupid stuff. I mean, dude, there's so much stupid stuff you can do on Twitter, or not Twitter, but TikTok. So yeah, check us out on TikTok. I do have some videos up there. I got to get you involved with it though, because it is technically our TikTok account. I got to get you involved with it somehow. That would be hilarious. Just watching you. I think we would get major hits just watching you. Like if I recorded you trying to just figure out TikTok, I think we would get like thousands of views just of people watching you try to figure out TikTok.
It could be.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. It's okay, Joe. When we had mice, I had to catch and deal with them because Mike didn't want to. Here's the thing. I will catch a mouse over a spider. It's
just
weird.
Not into spiders.
No, I'm not about that life.
You know what I've seen on YouTube? Exterminators that take care of bees' nests and stuff. It's fascinating and kind of repulsive too.
Yeah. Yeah, but so dude, I'm like, anytime I have like any sort of free time, specifically when I'm taking a number 2, dude, that's my TikTok time. Not recording time.
I was just gonna say, you're making videos then?
I could. Some of the stuff I've seen on TikTok, I could while I'm taking a number 2. But no, that's when I'm like just kind of cruising. And all you do is like you're literally just like going through videos just like this. I mean, it's like nonstop rapid pace. But then I get to like certain points where I'm like, oh my God, is that like there's some girls on there that are just like ridiculous, like as scandalous as TikTok would allow you. And I'm like, it's crazy because like I'll do like these home visits and, I work with teenagers and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, and these teenagers talk about being like on TikTok and all that stuff. And then I think about all the stuff that's on TikTok. And I have come to the conclusion, because of TikTok, by no means, shape, or form do I want a daughter. No. If TikTok is still popular by the time I have a child and it's a daughter, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
She won't be allowed on TikTok.
No, not until she's 35.
Jeff Rice says TikTok is a dangerous, time-consuming addiction. Yeah. I don't. I've seen like videos that people have sent me, but that's it. Aren't they only like they only can be like 30 seconds or something?
I think you go up to like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joe, you have some weird imagery, bro. Please stop.
when you right, crappy content. It's funny. When
Yeah.
you when it first came out, I thought it was for like kids doing dance routines and the music plays. Is that how it started? And then it's just kind of evolved from
I
there.
think TikTok started by mouthing like songs, and it would just look funny and it would make you look like as if you're the one that's like singing the song.
Okay.
Um, but then it just turned into like so much more. It's yeah, man. It's I don't want to say it's fun, but it must be fun because I spend a lot of time on TikTok. Ugh.
Wow.
Like hearing that come out of my mouth, it's like I need an intervention.
Yeah. I'm proud of myself when I have time to like get on Instagram and reply to or do something like that.
Which doesn't happen, but
No, very rarely.
yeah,
TikTok used to be something else, I believe. Okay. I
yeah,
thought it was because I remember like a year or two ago, someone telling me about it and was showing me their daughter dancing to like songs. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
yeah. Like that's what people were originally doing. They were dancing to songs. They were like lip syncing to songs, all that kind of stuff. Um, but not, dude. Now there's just all this crazy stuff you can do. I tell you what, though, like some of the
Yeah.
funniest stuff on there is when you have like a married couple or a boyfriend and girlfriend who
Yeah.
like when they just like do practical jokes on each other. Those are some of the funny stuff that I like. Some of those like practical jokes. You got like some dad joke content on there that's hilarious. Um, yeah, so like that kind of stuff. But
Yeah. You sent me some of that stuff. That was some of it was pretty
yeah,
funny. So,
uh, I forgot I made
um,
this a while ago. As if we didn't put jam it down your guys' throats enough. I forgot to put this up, the banner. So
oh
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
It's funny. I was actually just gonna say we have more people come and go throughout the stream. So just
yeah,
letting everyone know our merch store is 15% off. The code below is Beer Talk 15 if you are interested.
yeah. Say giveaway 3 times so we can summon J Cruz. J Cruz, they're in New Orleans right now. They're
Nolans.
living it up. I actually got a video chat from J Cruz, Tyson, Bushy. They are um living it up in New Orleans right now, and I know they got their special stream tomorrow night, I believe. Yes, if you watch
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts, it's kind of like that. Yes, exactly. And I think Instagram has something where you can do like Instagram short videos, whatever, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, TikTok like started it, and then YouTube and Instagram are like, oh, we got to do something like that too. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all in on TikTok right now. So yeah, you could find us on TikTok. We're about that. I'm about that life. I'm gonna get Kyle about that life
Yeah.
because
No, I mean I'll do some.
it's technically not my TikTok. It's our TikTok. So I got to get you in on that.
Yeah,
So
no, I'll do some. I don't know why we didn't like take any pictures or anything when you came over the other week watching the game.
well, you know why? Because we were trying to figure out your amazing non-cable dis- uh,
Oh,
um,
streaming.
streaming your amazing streaming television that you're bragging about so much, and it made us miss,
It was the Wi-Fi I was bragging about, but yeah, that I just had to reboot the router. But
yeah,
I know I do. I love it honestly. I don't have cable anymore. No more cable boxes. Stream
yeah.
TV. I love it. It's given me a hard time once, and of course, is when Joe and I are watching the game. Go figure.
I want to see dance moves on TikTok, Joe. Yeah,
Oh
I'm sure
gosh,
a lot of people do. I have literally zero can you dance at all?
me? No.
Yeah,
I'm
like
to the point like even at weddings, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and drink this rum
oh
and coke.
yeah, no, like me, like even slow dancing, I'm just
Yeah,
like I'm just
trust me,
rocking
I
back
hear
and
you.
forth. Like my rhythm skills are -10,
Right.
if not more, if not less.
Greeter, yes, I have horrible beard wave, and curl trouble. Heat is gonna be your best friend.
Mhm.
I like using a heated brush because it's more direct heat. And make sure you go all 4 ways, and that
Yeah.
should take care of the waves. But the beard waves are brutal. Like even when I do my beard, by the time I get home from work or whatever, it's usually back to wavy for the most part,
Yeah.
considering how
Yeah,
smooth it was.
I get the dip like over here. So I do focus on more heat on there, and it usually works out pretty well. So if you're a blow dryer person, what I do is I'll put the blow dryer on it, and then I'll comb it as I'm blow drying it one way, and then I'll take it and I'll go the other way while the
Yeah.
heat's on there, and then eventually I comb down and I get the cool blast on it, and it usually turns out pretty good. Sometimes if you're like Kyle and you have just like super thick hair, it's just part of the beard life for you sometimes. But yeah, heat is definitely the way to go with when it comes to the waves, the dips, and all that kind of stuff.
Right. Agreed. Billy says, smell went this morning. Put in 313 and couldn't smell it, man.
Oh man,
Hope you're all right, brother.
yeah. 313 is one that you should easily be able to smell too. So
Kyle, I'm gonna have to save up and get a heated brush. I had a bunch of them. I would have sent them to you, Greeter. I've given them all except one or two away.
yeah. Yeah, by all means, if you only want to use it for just to help with the dips, you do not need to get $100 one. Um, I don't know if you're on Instagram or not, Greeter, or you can shoot us an email. Our email's in there if you're not. We'll send you some links to some Amazon ones that we like. And if you're not, and if it's something that you're not going to use every day, don't break the bank, man. For one, you can get a good 30. I have one I got for like $35 at the time, and I love it. When I do decide to use a heated brush, I absolutely love it. I don't recommend breaking the bank for one for sure.
I agree. I use mine every day. It was like $19, and I love it. I like it better than the $100 ones I have.
Can find a cheap Aberlite, and Aberlite's a great brand from what I hear. I actually haven't used it personally, but
Same.
I've seen it around enough to know that that it's people seem to love it. So
yeah. Good question, Donald. I can only tell you I have not tried the Brio. I'm sure it's amazing, but I have a $30. Actually, I showed it on a couple of videos. My beard trim video. I have a $30 wireless Norelco. Love it. Does a great job.
Yeah. Yeah, I my barber takes care of me when I need a trim. So I honestly can't help you there either.
Yeah.
Again, what I can tell you though is, there's a lot of credible sources out there that talk super highly on the Brio. And honestly, if I went that route and I needed one, I would easily take their word for it. It seems like from other people's experiences, not our own, that Brio though is really good and legit. So,
yeah, that's all I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So Drew says hooked Drew up with some stuff. He said he just started using the heated brush. Sees a big difference. Yeah, he was curling real bad underneath, and that straightened him out. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Bought Kushel bar, used 2 times, didn't care for it. I will say the Kushel bar is made really well. It's probably going to last you forever, but the teeth in the head are too small for me. I'm a big guy. I have a big beard. Other than that, it was great, but it just took me too long to do because the teeth are too small.
I feel like when your beard gets past 3 to 4 inches, it doesn't help that much anymore.
Right. I agree. I bought one 3 years ago, $18. It's still kicking. I won the big name. Okay, nice. Aberlite Pocket on Amazon's $35. That's reasonable. But I'm telling you, mine was, I don't know, $17, $20.
Yeah.
I should post a link for it. And it's my favorite one I've ever had. It's been about a year.
The Brio is the Royal Rose of trimmers. So there you go.
That's what we keep hearing.
Yeah. Good stuff.
My beard is naturally curly when okay. Yeah, Greeter, you got to use some heat. So my routine in the morning or when I get ready is conditioner and beard wash, hop out of the shower, give oil about 5 minutes or so to soak in, and hit it real nice with the heated brush and gets rid of those waves and those curls. I have natural curly hair too.
Yeah. I keep accidentally changing the temp on the Aberlite Pro, learning to keep my thumb away from the button when using.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably accidentally turn it off. You're like, this thing isn't working.
I've done that.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah. Or I've gone to use it and I realized I never plugged it in to begin with.
Oh man, that's brutal. I've never used heat. Yeah, it depends. I mean, like someone like Joe doesn't have to use heat, but when
No.
I get out of the shower at night and I put in oil and butter, when I wake up in the morning, I can't even get a comb through my beard. The curls are that stiff. It's like
Mhm.
it's unmanageable.
Yeah, I actually prefer not to use heat if I don't have
Right.
to. It just really depends.
It's a
Sometimes
pain.
I'll go a heated brush and completely straighten it if I'm like doing a complete like reset of my beard. So sometimes I'll strip it, use a good conditioner, throw some oil in, apply some heat, and then kind of give it like a full blown restart. And then after that I don't use heat after a while. Um, Unless if I want my beard looking really big, sometimes I'll take a blow dryer to it and I'll get that good blowout and stuff. But
Yeah,
dude, this is no heat, and as you can see, my beard is, I mean, it blows out quite nice.
looks good.
And I love it. And I just use my Chicago comb, the number 8, and just comb it out, man, and it's nice. I love it.
Right. So 2 questions here. Is Beard Talk 15 only good until midnight? Yes. So on our site until midnight Eastern time or 11:59, Beard Talk 15 is going to save you 15% on everything on our site, shirts and hats. So yep, take advantage if you're interested. Kyle, do you use butter at night? Yes, I use butter every single night before bed. I sometimes use butter or balm during the day, but I do use it at night before bed. One thing works for me, all beards are different, is sometimes before bed, I'll throw a couple drops more oil in. I'll throw a little heat in my beard before I go to bed. That's how bad it curls. And that's, prepping my beard for bed, which is insane, but it helps me when I do my beard in the morning. So
Yeah, can't stand heat. I'm naturally insulated.
there
Hashtag
you
Big
go.
Belly Boy. Hey, you're talking
Us
to
too.
two guys who can easily attest to that.
Oh, okay, bummer. I don't get paid until tomorrow. Hey, reach out, man. Reach out to us on Instagram. We'll work something out. No problem.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we'll keep it a little bit longer. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was
I'm
thinking
feeling a
that
little
too.
frisky. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Through the weekend or something. Who knows?
Yeah. All
What's y'all's favorite butter? Oh man, you're asking me which child I like better.
right. Well,
Um,
here's what I'm going to tell you. Well, I got some. I happen to have some product here. So I will say this: one of my favorites. You can never go wrong with Detroit Grooming. First and foremost, their
yes.
butter. I mean, they're called the kings of butters for a reason. Obviously they're the ones that develop beard butter, basically. Um, One company that I've been super impressed with, and I love their feel-in products for not only their oil but their butter, is this guy right over here. And
I was just
yes, I
gonna
am
say that.
showing
Yeah.
off the new Defined Ace of Fades that released, I believe, this past Monday. And man, first of all, the scent's amazing, but Carrie's poured butter is absolutely phenomenal. That's what it looks like there, dude. Just nice and creamy. I love a good poured butter. But I will say my favorite butter right now is currently the poured butter from Fellowship brand. I will mess with that butter anytime that I'm not testing. That is my current go-to right now.
Yeah. My current go-to butter is Elite Grooming. Love their butter. It's just that
Mhm.
perfect thickness, density for me. And also, guys, on our website, there's a link to our link tree, and that's where all of our discount codes are. So if you guys ever want to save some
Mhm.
money, make sure you guys check that out.
Yeah,
Lux, Vitality, Detroit, Mythical Legend series, nice. The
nice.
Beard and Max butter is phenomenal. Absolutely. Whiskey and Hardtack, I wore that earlier today. Phenomenal.
Mhm. Yeah,
Later,
yeah.
Drew.
Whiskey and
Thanks
hardtack
for
was
being here,
my
man.
number one butter for a very long time.
Yeah, it's really good. Really,
Yeah.
really good.
Lux. I've had Lux's butter. I'm just okay on it. The Vitality though is super good. Detroit Grooming super good, and we have not tried Mythical yet. Um,
No, we have not.
yeah.
Blaze butter from Elite Grooming, fantastic. What a great scent. And the butter, like I said, I love. Josh, mine has been Southern Beard Co. Southern Beard Co. is so underrated. You don't
Yeah,
hear about them a ton. Phenomenal products.
yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas Z, you were asking for recommendations, gosh, probably a month ago, but I think you said you purchased some Elite Grooming, so I hope it's working out for you. It sounds like it is.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Grave Before Shave. I've used them. I've had their oil. I've never used their. I don't think I've ever used their butter before, but I know that cigar blend you're talking about. It's pretty nice. Not too bad.
Jolly Old Fat Man, we've tried. That's pretty good
Yeah.
stuff. Joe's tried. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Yeah, Bahawat.
Bahawat.
Yeah, their butter is super good. I'll have to get it to you so we can do a video on them.
Yeah.
I definitely want to talk about them.
Mythical is so soft. You gotta love that, man. You gotta love it really soft. I'll tell you another one if you like whipped butters, T3, I think they're called, right?
Oh
T3.
yeah, yeah.
Phenomenal whipped butter.
And
Barker's is highly under. I haven't tried Barker's, or no, I did like years
you
ago.
did.
Yeah,
I let you borrow their orange creamsicle one.
that's right.
Super, yeah. It's a super fluffy whipped. If he's still doing his whipped butters, that's what I had, and it was really really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron just reminded me. I almost forgot. 8-bit, phenomenal butter. Love their butter.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I bought the cherry from Southern Beers. Nice, man. You're gonna like it. Kyle, yes, it's been a great product. Elite Grooming, great. Glad to hear that, Nicholas. Love Elite Grooming, man. I'm kind of like that's like my flavor of the month right now. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, I wish Jolly Old Fat Man just had a couple blends. I've been close to ordering, but then I get too indecisive on which blend I should get and don't end up ordering. Yeah, I could understand that, man. It can get a little overwhelmed when there's a lot of scents, B, and then you add in a lot of blends to go with it. Honestly, man, I would just go with the one that just sounds the best to you. Just I mean, if they all sound good, I mean, maybe just do a little research on, those individual ingredients and, determine what you think would go best for your specific beard. They're definitely a unique company, and I would hate to see that shy you away from them because I think they're a company that you would enjoy having in your beard. I would just pick one, man, and just maybe do a little research on those individual ingredients and then just go from there.
Yeah. Oh, there's another good one. See, they're too hard to remember.
Yeah.
Michael chimed in. He said I ordered Elite for the first time, and he's really enjoying it. I love Last Look's butter. That's one of my first loves in the beard game. It's so hard to describe. It's like real dense, but it's real creamy at the same time. That's a good one. If you guys haven't tried Last Looks,
yeah, Artiest, man, the butter is pretty good. I think it's a little tacky for me.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It sometimes I have a hard time spreading it into my beard. I think it's more of a daytime butter. But I don't hate it. I think it's fine. I actually like the butter more than I do their oil. But yeah, whiskey and hardtack is really good. Like I said, it was my number one for a long time.
Right. For sure. There's so many good ones to remember. That's why we like having a link tree, having a website. We got them listed. We stand by everything that's on there. So,
right.
Especially our affiliates, obviously.
Yeah. And I will say, like, it's funny because, me and Kyle just started talking, and it's getting to that point of the year where, as things start to slow down for us review wise, it's a good opportunity to go back into some of those things that have either come out this year or close to the end of last year and get those back in our beards so we can start figuring out our top 5 videos. I know we got some categories that we are going to cover closer to the end of the year, probably starting in November, I would say, leading into December for some of those top 5 videos. I know we'll cover, top, new companies, our top overall companies, oils, scents, butters, a lot of top videos that will be coming out. And we know that other content creators do it. But those are some of our funnest videos. I love doing those and highlighting companies for sure. So,
yeah. Billy, take it easy, man. Good luck. Get some rest. Be safe. Hopefully this is a fluke and it's not COVID. But
yeah, definitely positive vibes your way, Billy. Please take it easy. We appreciate you hopping in. We're glad that we can at least get your mind off of it for a little bit. So
This is tough. Number one beard wash.
I got mine.
Love.
I got mine right now.
All right, let me just try. I love Copper Johns. I love Last Looks. There's so many.
Southern Beer Companies is amazing.
Southern Beard Company is amazing. Beards Dignified, love them. What am I missing?
Ryan Joe stripped to Purple Rain for TikTok. You missed it. It was yes, it was so raunchy that even TikTok removed it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Right now, Copper Johns is probably my number one. But I will say, Beards Dignified is up there. Southern Beard Company's up there. And dude, I'm the combination, the wash conditioner combination from whiskey and hardtack. I mean, that's
So
a fight for number one too.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could even do a top five. Like I can pick five, but I don't know if I can truly put a number one crown on some of those because some of them are just so good, and
yeah,
my beard just absolutely loves them. So
yeah, bearded
LCW, especially the new CBD stuff is, super good. You can never go wrong with Gary's conditioners and stuff. I never tried his wash yet, but his conditioner is absolutely phenomenal. Same with Detroit Grooming. I've tried the conditioner, but not the wash. So I don't know about the wash. Yeah,
same.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan.
What's going on, Logan? Yeah, we're happy for you to come in. We appreciate it. We'll probably be signing off here in a little bit, but
Southern Beard Co. best wash. Yeah, there's so many good ones, but yeah, Southern's is great.
Yeah, theirs is like as true of a daily wash as you can get.
Yeah,
like that's what I think of it. It's such a true daily wash where if you needed to use a beard wash every day, you couldn't go wrong with that one. I don't think it would do anything to harm your beard. Yeah.
Come on, Kyle. Pretty much. I was going to read. All right, I missed it, Wiley. Hold on. Let me take a look.
Gonna have to get that new. Is that the one?
Or is it this one? Hanyaker?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. We did a review for Hanyaker, right? Did we?
We did for
wash though.
Yeah, we did for their Avenue Blue, which is their barbershop.
Yes, yeah, phenomenal.
We did that oil and butter. Yeah.
Ryan, you're gonna do a merch giveaway or nah? That's funny.
Peer pressure.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no today. Maybe next time.
We did. We did just auction off some shirts and stuff. Merch is tough, man. We're always honest. When it comes to giveaways and stuff, we usually save the giveaways for when we have guests, and we leave it completely up to our guests if they want to do a giveaway or not. We try to do the Dan C approach and, never ask for anything like that and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to merch, man, merch is tough. Merch is expensive. When people sell merch, they do it to not make money because you really don't make much money off of merch. You do it to advertise. Merch is more for advertising rather than making money for. So
right. But no, we've given it away many times. We'll do it again. Maybe next stream or the stream after. We'll do some giveaways respectfully. Yep. Thanks, Ryan. But the good news is if you're interested in purchasing, the 15% off is good for sure until midnight Eastern time. And then we might leave it on like an extra day or two. Beer Talk 15 is the code for the 15% off.
Yeah, and we do think our merch prices are fair. $19.99 for a shirt. Pretty standard, and you take 50% off of that. And the hats, $24.99. I see hats go for $35, so $24.99 plus the 15% off. We're, Yeah, I mean, we're pretty happy with those prices and stuff. And they're new,
Yeah.
I mean, they're new era brands. I mean, these are super good quality
Yeah.
hats.
Real leather
Um,
patch too. Real leather.
yeah, exactly. Real leather patch, a unique shape to that, something that you don't see often. A new era. I mean, if you go to Lids, I mean, that's where all the baseball team hats are and stuff like that. It's, definitely legit for sure. So yeah.
Dancy hats are 30. Well, there you go. Last
Okay.
merch hat I bought was $42. I won't say from who, but I still have it. It's a nice hat. But
Yeah. You say $42? Holy crap.
yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are amazeballs. I'll order merch this weekend. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it,
Yeah.
man. 19.99 is a great price for a shirt. Thank you, man. Plus 15% off. Don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, I love seeing this. I feel like we get one of these comments almost weekly. Still
Yes.
enjoying the collaboration with Beers
So
Dignified,
proud of it.
dude. Yeah, we couldn't be happier with that, man. And like, it's funny because like, I'm so proud of how that came up, because it truly is like, if Grant came up with that scent on his own without us, it truly would be one of my favorite all time scents.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard to like say that without anybody being, well, of course that's your collaboration.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, that it's a collaboration. It should be one of our favorite scents of all time.
Yeah.
And I just love the uniqueness of it. I love the fact that we were able to come up with something that you truly can't get anywhere else. Um, you know, um, and that does remind me that our other collaboration with Jay's Beard Essentials is now back in stock. And yes, thought about Just Cuz from Jay's. Yeah, that is back in stock. It has
Love
a
that one.
brand new look to it. Still the same scent, I believe. Still the same ingredients, unless if he updated that. I don't remember if he did or
Yeah.
not, but I
He
know
probably would
it's,
have told us. Yeah. Just the new logo, as far as we know.
yeah, just a new logo. So yeah.
But who was saying, oh, need a cat, what is it, cabbie hat with a logo. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day. But Jeff, don't you wear, and I could be wrong, don't you wear flex fits sometimes? Because we do have flex fit hats, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I thought I saw you on IG wearing one. But Greeter is saying, I've got the shirt Kyle is wearing in my cart right now. Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Want to get the flex fit, but got to wait until I get paid on the 5th. Being paid bi-monthly sucks. I hear you.
Oh man, bi-monthly.
I think there's like 6 or 7 left, so you should be okay. But
Yeah.
message us on IG anytime.
Yeah.
Or email us.
When are beanies dropping? Going to get cold soon. So yeah, beanies are interesting because I would love to have beanies and maybe even hoodies available for the colder time. But those are like, especially beanies are like those kind of products where people ask for them, but then for some reason never buy them. You know, we were really patient when it came to releasing merch. It wasn't something that like we wanted to just like start a channel and then have merch to go instantly with it. We wanted to feel like we've earned the right to sell merch. That's how we looked at it. And I will say, like, it's been an eye-opening experience. It's a tough thing. Like I said, it's not something that when people do merch, they do it to help advertise their channel or whatever it is that they got going on, hardly to make money off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pinned. The link is pinned. Some people said it wasn't working. Most people said it was. But again, just I threw it in there. BeardTalkWithKyleandJoe.com. And the discount code is BeardTalk15 for 15% off.
Yeah.
Kyle, did you get those matching
Joe, did
jammies?
dude, I need to, man. Those are some good jammies for sure.
That's funny.
So
I'm a teacher and getting paid one. Wow, they pay teachers once a month. I thought it was once every 2 weeks.
yeah, that's crazy.
Jeff Rice has responded. I rarely wear baseball style hats. Okay. I don't know why I thought I saw one, but I know you like those cabbies as well, of course.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, what do you say?
It is getting late. What is it? Getting late early?
It's getting late early.
Yeah. For sure, man. Dude, another good episode. You guys killed it in the chat tonight. For sure, definitely. Man.
Did I hear beanies? I would love a beanie. My head is so big for most caps. I mean, we can get. Yeah. So our Flex Fits hats are big. They will fit your big noggin. These, if you have a huge head, it's going to be iffy. I have a big head, and I have two of these buttoned or whatever, and I'm okay. Especially if you just bend the rim a little bit. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we might do beanies one day. We'll see how it goes.
Joe looks good in cab. Yeah,
He
dude, I
does.
love the cabbies, flat caps, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're nice. I definitely rock those once in a while, especially in the fall time for sure.
Yeah. Look at Dad Ron. So generous. He's saying, Ellie, which Flex Fit hat do you want? I'll get you one to say thanks for showing my brother JPB so much love. That's
Uh,
awesome. So just so you know, there's only one Flex Fit, so it would be the only one on there. But that's really generous. Kyle, I will look into that.
the flex fit. It's a black with that patch on there, and then
Yep.
obviously the flex fit. So are those
So
hats Yupong? No, New Era.
yep, new era.
Yep. Yep. The 5950, right? The 950. Is that what they call it? Yeah.
Uh, beanie. Do you guys own bearded company's beanie yet? If so, what company? No, nothing
I
like that.
do.
As of now.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I took that the wrong way. Do we have any beard company beanies? Yeah, Joe has one from Bad Dog. It's really nice.
yes, this is a branded Bills one that is sick. I love rocking this out once it starts getting cold. My favorite part of it is actually this little leather strap right there that has the Brandon Bills logo on there. So yeah. Yep. All right, you guys. So we are going to wrap it up, but we again appreciate you guys for yet another amazing week. This is episode 37. So we've been going 37 weeks strong with the stream. It seems like you guys are totally digging it. And we appreciate it, man. You guys, I say it every week and I mean it every week. You
Yeah.
guys are the ones that really make the stream and make us want to keep doing this. So seriously, thank you guys so much. So,
Yeah, and
Kyle,
Ellie,
anything else before we take off?
yeah, just real quick, Ellie, Aaron, Dad Ron was asking about your info because he's going to make that purchase for you. So shoot us a message on Instagram or email us your mailing info or give it to Ron either way. But he was just asking us for it. So just FYI, all of our contact info is on every single one of our videos. But no, thank you guys so much. We went over an hour this week and it flew by as it always does. Thank you guys so much for being here. And like I said, even if you aren't going to buy anything, which is totally fine, take a look, give us some feedback because we are new to this. So we would definitely appreciate that. But no, that's all I got.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to go flush the spider that's still in here that I almost forgot about. And I'm going to go to bed. So, with that said, you guys, seriously, have a great night. Have a great weekend. We will see you next week. Be on the lookout for our Saturday video. We are doing a video on some new damn Yankee products. Can't wait for you guys to hear about that. And then the following Tuesday, our thoughts on this guy over here. Yes, Tuesdays are not our review day, but when an affiliate comes out with a new scent, they take priority. We had to make sure we covered our thoughts on that. So yes, the Ace of Fades, which is the brand new barbershop scent by Defined. You will be seeing that on Tuesday. So be on the lookout for those couple videos, and we will see you next week. Peace. Yes, Beard Wiley, before we leave, that is they do have the Sterling blend. With that said, peace.